This is a recipe for curried vegetarian chicken salad. What you will need for this recipe is baked tofu, safflower or sunflower oil, some toasted cashews, either currants or raisins. I'm using currants today. A little cumin seed here. This is a black cumin, curry powder, red pepper, flakes or powder, whatever you have. You can even use fresh pepper if you have it. Mango chutney, black pepper and salt, vegetarian mayonnaise. I'm using Vegenaise, some yogurt. This happens to be a soy yogurt, so if you are lacto-vegetarian, you could use a dairy yogurt. Lime and some fresh cilantro, and then of course whatever you will be making, whatever type of bread and vegetables you want on your sandwich. So let's get started. First thing you will need to do is make the dressing. So I'll put about 4 tablespoons of the vegan mayo and about 3 to 4 tablespoons of the yogurt, about 2 teaspoons. This is to your liking, so however you like to make your sandwich. It's the chutney, some lime juice. This is a small lime, so I'm going to use the whole thing. Just squeeze it in there. Okay, black pepper, a little bit of salt, and some cilantro. I love cilantro, so I'm going to use a lot here. And of course, if you didn't like cilantro, you could omit that. It's about 4 tablespoons. Okay, so we'll whisk that up. I'm just going to do a rough chop on this tofu. Just kind of random slices. Okay, and next we're going to go to the stove because I'm going to toast the cumin seed in the safflower oil and the curry powder, and that brings out the flavor of the spices. Gives it a really nice touch to this sandwich. So this comes to, I'm using 2 blocks of tofu here. I bought this one at the health food store. It's an organic baked tofu. And I will be doing a series on tofu, and one will be how to make your own baked tofu. So you will learn how to do that. Alright, the currants go in here if you want to look out for that video. The cashews, and going to take you over to the stove to heat the oil. Okay, so heat your pan, and I'll use about a tablespoon of oil. Once that oil gets really hot, the pan's hot, so it got hot. Throw in your cumin seeds, about 1/4 to 1/2 teaspoon. Just want to fry them. That brings out the flavor. You can hear them crackling. About 1.5 teaspoons of curry powder. As soon as I throw this curry powder in, I'm just going to let these cumin seeds fry. I'll turn off the heat. Okay, so throwing in the curry powder, and it gets very fragrant. Red pepper, about 1/2 teaspoon, depending how much you like. And that goes right into the salad. Okay. And then we're going to mix that up and take it back over to the board to make the sandwich. Looking good. Let's head over to the board. Alright, I've made my salad. I'm going to use naan to make this sandwich. This is a store-bought naan. If you don't make naan yourself, you can find this in the store. So let's just quickly heat it on the fire. Okay, I've heated this naan over flame. I have a gas stove. So I can do that. Now if you don't do that, you can just toast it. And if you're not using naan, use a pita, or actually any other type of bread that you happen to have. Put a little cucumber on here today. Now you could put some minced red onion in the salad itself if you like onion. I'm not going to do that right now. Or you could just leave it and put it on the salad, on the sandwich itself. Just putting this in here. Just fold that up. Where are my toothpicks? I'm going to put toothpicks to hold this together. Slice it. So there you go. That's your
curried vegetarian chicken salad sandwich.